Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to stream, everybody. Today is Limbus time, like usual. Probably not for as long because I have some work I gotta get done, but we'll be able to stream for like an hour or so. So I guess let's get to it. This one. A minute. So let me. There we go. Now I can see the chat. 300 doubloons. All right. Well, I guess nothing to it but to do it. Let's just hop in and try and get a figure out how to do this. Hello, Diamond. Hello, Jefferson. All right. I haven't done any research or like playing on my own since then, so I literally have no idea. We're at the same spot where we were before. Hopefully today is a little bit more chill because Jesus Christ, that the end of that stream last time was pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna hit win rate for this, and then we're gonna just see how everything looks. Yeah, I think for these we can just hit win rate because it like doesn't really matter. These tiny guys. You cannot, in fact, defeat Ricardo. That's true. All right, guys, stream's over. Dude, these guys have so much fucking health. I think what makes this fight so frustrating is that, like, you'll get to it and then it's like, no, I'm joking, I'm joking. What makes this fight kind of miserable is you have to go through all these like these guys first before you can actually fight Ricardo. So you're already like down like a good amount. I did read a strategy or something where it's like you only bring, I think, it's Ishmael, and you bring uh, what's his name, the one who shall grip. Yeah, that's fair. And Corpse Sinclair, yeah. Here we go again. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I mean that's fair. It was just kind of hard for me to read and like pay attention to those passives and stuff when I was dealing with that huge ass chat last time. Well, keep it in mind, lowering his sanity, using blunt attacks, and staggering him is key. All right, should not win right here because that's gonna only make things worse. Well, yeah, I know you can't. I know he technically doesn't die, but if you get him to half health, like he does everything you need him to do. Okay. This smells extra both makes sure. Yeah. I know that from last time. So you use her basically as like a meat shield. Um okay. Yeah, I do not need two people in here. Also, hmm, yeah, who else is attacking that one? Put her on this this one. That should be fine. Yeah, it's a D. I mean, we got semi close our first attempt. It's just the second attempt wasn't like anything too crazy. It didn't go that well. Normally, I wouldn't win rate for these guys, but they're. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's just easier to do that to deal with these guys, and it's been so good so far, so good doing that because I haven't had any major losses on my side. You're looking to use an ish that draws aggro to her. That way, you only worry about high attack, weight, skills, and unopposed. I mean, the issue with a lot of people being like, "Oh, you should use this or whatever," is because I really don't have that much. At least as far as I know. Uh, Hello, Magu. Doesn't scale negative. You see screaming all the time. Yeah, that's true. I'm gonna give him a counter next time. Actually, we'll do it. Can I do a counter right now while I have the opportunity? Yeah, let's just refill so we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I got very lucky with my rolls. Don't forget to grab the codes. Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm way out of my element, huh? Yeah, and I was kind of like thinking like what we should do after this because honestly, like I'm starting to get a little bored of Limbus. So once we done, how does, of course he's fucking. It's always you. It's always you getting fucking staggered. Um. All right, what's your color, Ishmael? Red. We should use red then. Uh. The What was I gonna say? Yeah, like I'm starting to get a little. Oh, he's gonna get staggered a lot. Okay, I didn't know that. Um. Heals. Okay. Uh. Uh. Yeah, but I was just gonna say, like, I don't know. I think after this, I don't know what you guys would want to watch. Like once we're done Canto 5, whether you want to, yeah, whether you guys would want to watch me play Lobotomy Corporation or whether you guys would want to watch me play like another gacha game. Yeah, I should not win right here, but I'll just set it up just so we get our matchups. I figured Lobotomy Corporation. Just as like a palate cleanser. Then we come back to Limbus later. And I'd still log in and get a bunch of like stuff so I can gamble. Okay. Ishmael is still on red. Or no, she's on yellow now. What? Um, that should be enough to kill, right? Everyone else can just go for them. Damn, bro. You're loud as fuck firefighters. Oh, you know what? I think it's Santa. I'm just gonna get quite boring if you want to play a side video. Yeah. Well, sorry for that noise if it comes through. My house is currently on fire, and I'm currently uh. All right, all right. We're on Ricardo. Chicken needs 5 owned glut to start stacking. I don't know what that means. Okay. All right. So we're on this. We need to win clashes at all costs. That's hopeless. Egos for hopeless clashes? Okay. I mean, I assume we should use suddenly one day. This one looks better, I think. Or no. Yeah, this one looks better. Yeah, I mean, it'll inflict a random status. That's pretty good. Just tank his attack. Low cost egos. Okay. That's a low cost ego. Okay, so we need a middle one right there. That's hopeless. Sucks. We don't really have a good. I guess we have to do this. Like, yeah, I mean, that's dominating, so. I forget from last time. Should I worry about these guys or should I just ignore them? When he uses evade, use a defense skill to offset it, and then do full unopposed on him. Debuff will make him take 2 times damage trigger. Just survive until then. Okay. Should I worry about clashing these other 2 guys or no? Spare cousin for the moment. He has the test of the big brother. Which one's Kuzin? You mean don't trigger the passive of Fishmail? Okay. Whoever clashes Ish, don't mind it. She can't die. Okay. Trigger the passive. You know you want to. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, huh. Okay, I didn't really understand what this meant. So she just start Stringler strong blunt unit. I don't know what blunt units I have, so I'd have to go look at that. MX. And Corp is a blunt. Okay. Um. He's on the cup. Okay. Yeah, I figured that's a strategy I can use if I need to. Also, cool chicken emoji. Okay, so I'm just like confused what I should do with these other guys. Since we have the clashes right here, and they're probably going to win most of them. I just need to figure out what to do with these ones. It's dominating. Plus the other 2, so no important units get paralyzed. Okay. Hi, A19. You stole Gregor's Clash. Oh, okay. My bad. Well, no, isn't she slower? Or am I stupid? No, you can't. Thanks, Ricardo. I may be stupid. Okay, whatever. I mean, I guess I should just hit the unopposed, maybe? Oh yeah, don't I need to take... I need to, like... There's one passive of them, right? Where I need to... someone to tank the defense. Okay. Using Gregor EO isn't necessary. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with this... with Chicken Man, then. I guess just put him on here. Alright, let's just see how this works. But if we just watch you suffer and no backseating? I mean, I don't... It's up to you guys what you want. Wow, cool 15 damage. Ow. Yeah, he's gonna lose this, unfortunately, but it's not gonna be that big of a deal. Send speed, places ability with enemy, 2 speed. And the center 2 with 3 speed. Of course she's staggered. Okay, okay, so if center 1 has 10 speed places... Yeah, I don't get it. Send speed places ability on an enemy with 2 speed. Then center 2 with 3 speed places ability. Center 2 will clash regardless of center 1's speed. Okay, that was just a really confusing sentence to read, so that just got me for a second. No, it's fine. It took me a second to read it. Don't I have to like tank this with someone? I forget. Make this memorable. Staggered, reverse, staggered, staggered. The issue with like, yeah, obviously I should just read better. It's just if an enemy with more speed, you can't clash with them. If he's targeting you, can clash only with the targeting center. Okay. Basically means 1 turn left before he kills you. So should I just put everything into the defense and just hope that I get a good amount of damage? If enemy attack to this unit fails to do much, enemy loses 10 SP. Unit panics type. Offset the evade first. Okay. Sinclair is your DPS. Okay. Well, it doesn't seem like he is because he doesn't do that much damage, but alright. Use Sinclair's skill 3. Okay. Should I use it on the this part right here? This unopposed or this one? I don't remember. I don't know which one I should use it on. You can get him, make him get the glasses effect and clash with the goons or winning his glasses. Okay. You beat his. Okay. It doesn't do like any damage. Can I stop? Don't fight him now? Okay. Well, I know I shouldn't kill these guys because it's like, well, I know he isn't gonna. I not to kill this guys because he just makes them better. Don't kill them, but clash with them. Okay. Well, it's easier said than done. Don't use red move. Nah, not with Sinclair. That though I assume you meant. Um, do focus Ricardo. Sinclair will badly hurt Ricardo. No, that's the point. Okay. Now I'm confused. Should I or should I not? He gains his weakness this turn. Takes 2 damage to attack him to turn, try and tank the minions, and then attack him next. While using your slowest possible unit AOT attack, it might work. Welcome back, Breacher. Okay. The secret is to nuke him now to have 2 turns. Okay. Well, I kind of trust you, so I'll do my best to make it happen. I don't know. Let's just see. Worst case, we can just retry, and I'll learn for next time. Oh my god. Of course he evaded all that. Or did he? I don't know. As long as this is fight, I don't remember how I won. All I remember is Gregor being the GOAT. Yeah, fair enough. It happens. He missed? Oh. He didn't evade? Oh. I'm just stupid then. He just missed a coin? Ah. Okay, this is using the stat with the effect expired. Then 5 damage out. Okay, so yeah, this is when we gotta nuke him. Right? Unfortunate. It's like hard to fucking read. Okay, there we go. Oh, you can click on it? I didn't know that. Yeah, it's probably wraps. That's okay. Reduce its value by 1. This is active. Take double damage from skills. Double amount of stagger. Okay. Oh well. Send your team code to the chat. I can just show you guys after this. We're about to lose. Let's just ego everything. Hi, twin. I don't believe in shit. We're not gonna win this. Ego won't do nothing. Yeah. Hey. Clutch with, I can't clutch with anything normally. Do you have Zui-ish? I don't know what that means. But I can look after this. I'll show you guys my team after this and see what you guys think. Yeah, this is over, so let's just fucking, who cares? Like, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know it's an ID, but any struggling skills just put in defense? I mean, I guess you're right. Yeah, I shouldn't just throw like that. Fair enough. Dude, last time, uh, whatever. Who cares? I'll figure it out. We lost. So Shmuel's best way, easiest ID you can use to fight this. Fair. Um, but yeah, last time we had like 60 viewers or something. It was crazy. It was way too overwhelming. Everyone's still alive somehow. Yeah, honestly, we might have to use supports even though I don't really like using them. Yeah, win rate. Let's win rate here, guys. Is the game supposed to be muted? No. It might just be quiet. What the fuck? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. It's because my thing has been screwed up. The No, it's not coming through on my end. No. Give me a second. Let me just fix this. What is my default? I wish I could fucking see this shit. Sorry about that. Yeah, I literally like. What is it? Voice meter input. I think. You should be able to hear it now. No, I literally like. It's because yesterday I had issues with my PC, and oh, wrong one. There we go. I had issues with my PC, and that was the it like screwed up everything with my audio. It sucks. You can give ish for this fight. Okay. Oh, whatever. Like, I don't think anything's gonna happen this time around. Ricardo with basement assault because Tremor's really good against Ricardo. Wow. I don't know how my team is still alive. Ishmael Young office unusable. Focus everything on attacking the sword icon. Okay. If you say so. If you say so, buddy. I don't know how I'm alive. Whatever. Yeah, I saw how much his SIM card's doing. He's dead. How is he alive? So why does Sinclair do so much damage compared to everyone else? Is it because he's blunt? Okay. So should I just try and nuke him, I guess? Do I need no egos, right? Just skills? All right. Did I actually win? No, I didn't. Don't speak too soon. I mean, this turn. Alright guys, I need your guys' advice. What do I do here? Focus on the counter attack. Read the stagger threshold. He's 6 speed. Okay, well we got a 7 speed. Sinclair's the only one who can clash. So should I put my skill onto... Put him on the sword? Okay. Just use all your skills on the counter. Alright. In the HP bar, there's 3 little white lines, and then there's a... I don't see that. But I'll try my best. Then his body. I mean, I guess yeah. Just put it. Should I just put it all on unopposed then, and just or on the counter and hope for the best? Okay. I don't know. I mean, let's just show for the best, like we said. Well, how do I stagger him though? Use your ego. But that's the thing, though. That's what I'm saying. I don't... The only ego I have is this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Let's just do it. Well, it's been fun. How? How am I still alive?
아니, 특이점 중에 하나일지도 몰라.
So what should... What do I do here? Use blue skill on him? Which one do I go to? On... Skill... Guard? Okay. To kill him before he goes shield, okay. Alright. Why? I thought egos weren't good in this fight. Alright. Fuck it.
당신 짝패군요. 사물. 엠하!
Oh man. Focus Ricardo. Oh, this is all I can really do. Alright. Yeah, these are the same. Okay.
다음.
I win?
밀릴 줄이야.
That's not true. You lost. That's not true. Yeah, I don't.
이 판은
That was really close though.
죽습니다.
Yeah, it was a good attempt.
의뢰고 뭐고 제 몸 하나 건사하기도 어려워서.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm just ignoring the win rate.
사무소에서 사람을 더 끌고 나와야겠네.
I got the Gregor Reformation. Oh, was there close? Good jobs. I know how ish works. I know like you gotta match the colors, but I was just trying to listen to chat honestly. You can do damage. Add our blossom in the codes. I might have done it. Let's do it. I mean, should we like? Here's what I got as far as my. I can like click on. I'm just gonna go through. See. Actually, where the no, okay, here, centers. There we go. This is what I got for him. Just being able to survive and stagger Ricardo twice. Okay. Add this for Otis. These for them. I don't know what are you talking about? I don't have them. Yeah, we got this for Don. These for Ryoshu. This one for them. We got these two for Heathcliff. These are Rhiannon. Obviously, Sinclair is the best option there. Get these two for Otis. And then we got these three for Gregor. Alright, I'm gonna go for your backup just so when the main die don't lose skills. I mean, do we try the Sinclair-ish strat? Just protect Sinclair with Ishmael. I mean, I don't know. What would you guys rather watch? Would you watch me try and play this again with this one, or would you rather me do the two? Because I figured what I'll do is I'll do one more. I'll do one more with this team just to see how it goes, and then if if this doesn't work, we can cheese. Thanks for the membership, A19. Appreciate it. Change your ring ye song. What do you mean, like change? I'm so confused. You know what? We'll just do one more. Change his ID. What do you? He's not equipped. He's not equipped. Okay. This. Oh, it's passive. Okay. Kind of ruins Sinclair. Okay, I mean, how do I let me take him off? Should I just like throw base of them on, like just the regular one on. All right, we'll try one more with our regular team, and then if that doesn't work, we'll do the cheese. Nice, good job, Mick. Oh, okay. Well, for these ones, this is easy. We just went.
그리고 일단 시작하면 끝나기 전까지 갈기는 거지.
Thanks, Ish. Thank you, Bodus. I really appreciate it. Our fish guard is either cheese with rather than Sinclair, but I thought the whole thing with Sinclair is he's probably he has better damage against Ricardo or whatever. Yeah. Sorry. Save up S3 for when Carter's taking more damage. Yeah, I'll try and be better about that now. I'm starting to like get it a bit more. Shrimp. Also heavy. Oh my god, it's heavy chaos. Are you also for real? Did you try the Souls Way-ish? No, I don't. Everyone keeps telling me to use Way-ish. I don't have her. I try not to use supports unless I really have to. We're only on the first one. We're good. I don't want to use Magic Bullet here, though. I mean, yeah, like I said, you know, I said we'll try and do these, yeah, no, that's fine. Yeah, I have him at max level. The thing is I'm gonna just try with the regular team I got right now, and then we'll try its cheese after this. Any upties? Yeah, I think everything I'm using is uptied. At least to 3. We're using the see for Sinclair. Is the orange move or the red move? Okay. Yeah, after this turn, I'm gonna just try and make sure I save my skills on specifically Sinclair. No more fags, please. I'm mostly joking, but I'm like, I don't know. not using any skill 3s here.
당신 짝패군요.
좋아.
A sneeze is gonna cause Heath to stagger.
난 개패가.
Unfortunate with Ishmael. Okay. Well, I figured you can't do the best damage on him on your first. Okay, well now we can just do this. Okay, we got a skill 3 here. We do not use that. On that guy's defense. Okay. Why is it ISP? I have no idea, man. Yeah, I'm not. Or oh, I forgot that's a skill 3. No.
불길 속으로. 불타버렸나.
Don't give killing blows to core skills. Naturally lowering SP should be enough. Okay. No making Crow Hash on the first turns. This clashing gives SP. Okay. Yeah, we should just use the worst stuff we have right here. Oh, actually, do this. Okay. Thank you for the subscription, Jake. Appreciate it.
불길 속으로.
It doesn't matter anyway. I just wanted to get my fire back. Okay. Alright. Oh. My bad. Well. It is what it is. Okay. It's like, well, how do I fucking reduce it? What, Ishmael take the stronger skill? Okay. Don't have Thin Clark Clash, just have him go unopposed. Okay. Clash with Ricardo's moves. Okay. I mean, should I use my egos then, I guess? Because I have skill 3s. Yeah. Your Ish is your meat shield. You can just maul on him. What's the strongest one? This is the strongest one, but it's unopposed, so let's just go for this. 5 skills challenge against basically save skill slot test and Sinclair go unopposed. Okay. These are all. He's so fast. That's the thing. It's like I can't really clash with anybody because he's so fucking fast. Ego-ish for the clash. I literally just can't flash this. Because it's too fast. I know, everyone's gonna make fun of me for it. Okay, that's why I'm trying to put it unopposed so it goes down a little bit. Use Sinclair's ego to lower. But that gets rid of his skill 3 though. That's the thing. He's clashing with Sin-Q Dawn. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, okay. Then the issue is just a meat shield, so the rest of it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know, but I'm saying I should use her ego so we can save the skill 3 for when we need to mash. Okay, but what do we do with the rest of these guys? Use normal skills on goons. Okay. No, I didn't. Alright. Alright. This should be good.
언제까지 버텨보자고.
달려라 루신한테 정의는 승리한다.
I've never seen this animation. That's funny.
개패가
Dude, Chicken Man, come on, you can't be doing that, bro.
저러다 다 죽겠어.
지금보다
Also, hi on you.
좀더 버틸 수 있을 테지.
Dude, are you fucking for real? Flash with the goons. Yeah, I gotta do that. When targeting a flash. Literally all that's targeting him is fucking Sinclair. Or not Sinclair, fucking Ricardo. Like, well, what am I fucking supposed to do here, man? So I just like defense? I can ego. Yeah, clash with the goons with what? They're all struggling. don't. Well, what do I just take the L and cheeses burn? Okay. Like this is realistically all I can really do. Yeah, we could use a little bit of a heal, so let's just. I think we should just go for it. I don't fucking know, bro. No ego here, so you know, we just gotta deal with it. Yeah, just shoot that magic bullet. Okay, I mean, it's still struggling, but we'll try. Attack is evasive. Oh yeah, don't I need to like cancel that out or something? I forgot. Okay, never mind. All your egos. I don't have any egos. No, this ego would get rid of my skill 3, which is not a good idea. Whatever. Just fucking.
선물이라고 할 건 없고. 자, 이걸로 대신하지.
Don't stagger, please. Okay, we're good.
말하면
Alright, so now we just wham them.
아니 뭔 전략 분석을 하고 있어? 응원하라고 쓰여 있는데?
Okay, so do I put it on the payback or on the skills? I assume not the skills, right? Okay. Use Ish's red ego. Oh yeah, you're right, yeah. Good catch, thank you. Alright. Moment of truth.
그 오물을 떼어내주지. 효력사. 좋아.
계속하면 되겠네. 발창자.
결정 영화. 괜찮아. 개만한다. 청알감을 낭비하겠네.
어차피 똘지도 못하는데 몇 발이나 쏟아부으려는 거야.
당신을 인도해주진 못해도 따뜻하게 안아줄 수는 있어요. 산콕.
문득 궁금한 건데 내가 만약에 저렇게 강한 걸 맞고 너덜너덜
Okay, so
두고 가야지.
Sinclair is unfortunately staggered, but
예상
use everything again. Okay. Skill 3. Okay, is there any other skill we should not use? Are these skills, do you think, probably the best ones I can use? Check Ish real quick. Ish is red, but I don't have any red. So. What? Can I use a red? Oh yeah, I can. Don't. Wait a minute, what am I at? I'm just skill 3 would do more damage than ego. But I do I have enough to pop it this turn? Let me just take this off so I don't get confused. Okay, well, let's just see. Let's see how things go.
조여먹구를 달궈볼까? 3월 엠하 엠발 장전
Just sucks. I don't have any good skills right now. Do that much damage. Okay, so what do we do here? Do we just go all in on Domineer? Alright. Well, I have a blue skill. Self-destruct, disregard, and evade. Sinclair move 3. Oh yeah, for sure. Use red every move. Okay. Okay, so this is good. This looks good. Use Ishigo for bind. Yeah, I figure I'm not doing much damage anyway, so might as well. Yeah.
당신 짝패군요.
그 오물을 떼어내주지.
It's all your fault.
결정 영화.
그 자식은 아직 살아 있을 거야.
Okay. I mean, because no one's told me to offset the evade. I said I didn't have to do. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna piss me off. Oh, man. Read his. It doesn't fucking matter. Yeah, I know. Take double damage. It's all up to Sinclair. If Sinclair doesn't do it, then it's it. It's over.
당신 짝패군요.
시간이 길어.
Never a doubt. Never a doubt.
너무나 안 나. 결국 이렇게 회사.
Never a doubt.
아, 다시 회복하는 건 너무나 멀쩡하게.
See, you guys wanted me to use supports. I didn't have to do any of that.
내 손질 받았어야 할 어느 날의 머리는 다신 그러지 못할 텐데.
Can my clock even make a difference against someone so overwhelmingly powerful? My legs began to shake. Strategy, resurrections, it all seemed completely meaningless after this onslaught. W speed. Faust's voice calling my name never sounded more hollow. Speak, Faust.
다른 수를 생각해야 할 겁니다. 저는 또다시 신체 활동을
You didn't even fight. Shut up.
줄 거예요. 그리고 중지의 저자는
What?
중지 소속과 얽힌 것은 예정에 있어선 안 되는 일이었습니다. 당신이 시계를 몇 번이나 돌리던 단테 머리 뒤에 있는 조그만 버튼을 짧게
I'd grown accustomed to total annihilation. We've had plenty on our journey here. Sinners always gave their lives to learn our enemy's weaknesses or patterns, while I worked out a strategy from the rear. The answer would always be somewhere within our reach. Slowly but surely, we'd figure out the answer. And for that promise of an answer, the sinners rose again. What's poppin'? We just beat Sinclair. But this time was...
말씀드린 방법대로 수행하시면 당신의 머리에는 쉽게 말해 자포 황금가지가 적대 세력의 손에 넘어가는 것을 대비하기 위해 마련되었던 폭발의 범위는 크지 않지만 그 열과 강도는 굉장히 강하여
What about Virgilius? He said he'd come help before my head.
말씀하시면서 알아채신 것 같군요. 현 상황을 알릴 수단도
What about the sinners? When I'm gone, you guys are...
알고 있어요. 제 세계는
Then John Cena comes in to help us. I could keep running away. I'll take the boat and try and stay alive until the laws of the lake lets Virgilius cross the borders in.
확률이 완전히 0이라고 할 수는 없겠죠.
This was the second time after Siegfried. The overwhelming sense of dread, so overwhelming that it breaks even our fighting spirits. The incident with Siegfried was humiliating, but he wasn't there to obliterate us. He was just there to teach us a lesson. This man, he's not going to stop until he's completely broken every sinner's will. Until he's satisfied. Until the humiliation the middle faced is recuperated. He will kill.
LCB는 여기까지더라도 세계 아니 림버스 컴퍼니는 존속되어야 합니다.
재밌는 게 다 있네. 몸은 다 터져나갔으면서도 넌
이딴 것들 때문에
역시 째깍째깍 돌아가면 시체가 되살아나는군. 세상 참 좋아졌네. 근데 저런 기술이 도시에 있어도 되는 거였나?
Ishmael, we can't win. I'm sure Ishmael knew that better than anyone. I couldn't bring myself to tell her the same thing.
닥쳐요. 지랄 말고 계속 살려요.
다음 기회에.
살려. 다시.
Ishmael and I were nothing more than entertainment to him. With every turn of the clock, with every revival, he howled with laughter and clapped with joy.
당연한 결과죠. 저는 선택받았으니까. 그렇겠죠?
Alright. We must keep going.
좋아. 이번엔 선글라스를 스쳤어. 하지만 다음 기회에
내가 얼마나 많은 파도를 목숨만 무한정이면
Sorry if I'm not really reading chat, I'm just like focused on the story. The mist thickens. It expands, devouring everything, our futures, our hopes, and any slim chance of victory we had. And so does the fog of my sight, of my mind. Will this continue until either Ishmael gives up, or until he gets tired of this little game? Until he simply walks over and crushes my clock? Could Virgilius piece my shattered clock back? Is that even possible? If I did as Faust told me to, blow up my head, not even a shred of me would be.
슬슬 똑같은 메인 이벤트. 시계 부수기로 가볼까?
Exclamation point.
안 돼! 단테! 뛰어요! 어떻게든 도망쳐!
이 지경을 다 겪어도 아직 다리를 붙잡고 매달릴 정도면
Limbus Company fans, when someone experiences the story for the first time, let's tell them everything.
관리자는 단테는 안 돼!
Should I press the button? Is that really going to be my last ever thought? There was a distant sound, like an answer to my question. The solemn sound toiled clearly through the blinding fog. It was a skiff, one much smaller, much more modest than ours. From beyond the misty veil, the skiff slowly glided across the water in our direction. On it was a solitary figure holding an oar. A giant harpoon was attached to the bow of the ship. The big brother of the middle. You could probably break that puny skiff in half with his bare hands. He stares at it in stunned silence. It became clear that the skiff didn't float here by accident. When the figure on the boat began gently rowing in our direction, through the mist we saw something flash atop the skiff. The figure hurled something in our general direction. It flew so fast that no human eye could even catch it. I didn't even have the time to register that something was thrown before I noticed that something was piercing the big brother's left shoulder. Then a powerful shockwave, far mightier than anything the pirates had fired earlier, struck us. The air itself quaked. It was not a distance that most people would even think about jumping across, but the figure leaped over the skiff to the lobotomy corp branch gracefully and with agility. The man from the middle, who so far had appeared unassailable, stumbled and fell to his knees. His shoulder was skewered.
당신
Ishmael, if it makes you feel any better, I literally do not remember it. That's the nice part about being a dumbass. That you don't remember things like that. That's when I finally noticed what the figure had thrown was a harpoon. Hi, Sinclair. A harpoon too immense to be thrown by a mere person, let alone at such a blinding speed. The hooded figure's arm was wreathed in a familiar light.
영감탱이.
Sinclair, you really helped me out. I appreciate it.
호수에서 물고기나 잡는 줄 알았는데 색을 달고 나서 기어코 청새치 고래 하나 잡았다더니 이젠 눈에 뵈는 게 없어서 중지도 고래로 보이나? 나를 공격한다는 게 어떤 뜻인지는 알만한 사람일 텐데 말이야.
중지도 고래와 다를 바 없지.
Damn, this guy kind of sounds badass.
여기 온 것은 그 때문이 아니야. 그저 놓쳤던 고기를 잡으러 왔다네.
아무렴 그러시겠지.
뭐 그 밴댕이 소갈머리 같은 책에 남는 공간이 있다면.
The old man tugs the harpoon lodged in the big brother's shoulder. Big brother tried to hold his ground against the harpoon's pull until there was a crunch.
버티면 부서진다네.
Harpoon tore off his entire shoulder with it. It was a force that would have turned most people into tattered meat.
죽어도 준치군. 다음은 어떨까?
그래, 좋아, 좋다고. 물러가지.
Yo, thank you, Sinclair.
하는 게 좋을 거야.
Love you, bro. You can count on me.
You're the GOAT. I don't know how much money that is, but I appreciate it.
기억해. 내가 했던 일은 중요하지 않아. 중주에게 등을 돌린 놈들은 중지가 반드시 기억하고 잊지 않는다. 그리고 무조건 되갚아준다.
Everybody clap it up for Sinclair. He saved my run and then he paid me after. See, this is what you guys all should do. Ishmael and I had no choice but to watch in silence. Silent all as the old man approached us. The harpoon was still in his hand, and if he wished to strike us with it, he could never hope to get out of its way.
난 이 건물을 삼켜버린 내 고기를 찾고 있네. 자네들도 고기를 낚는 자들일까?
Yeah, that's true. I was using N-Corp Sinclair with 38 SP. There is a dungeon at the end of this, right? Okay, so what we'll probably do is we'll probably play until the dungeon, and then we'll call it there for today. Maybe we'll gamble. Is there anything worth gambling on? Thank you, Max. I appreciate it. $1. There's nothing worth... Is there anything worth gambling on here? Would advise you just saving the next season. Okay, fair enough. I like to entertain you guys, though. Already have a good Ishmael, though. Thank you, A19. Oh my god.
We should become mids and help chaos. Face holding back tears emoji.
Face holding back tears emoji.
다른 수감자도 아닌 당신이 이렇게 누추한 곳까지 거물을 모셔왔을 줄이야.
That's true.
뭐 죽다 살아왔는데
When does a new season come out?
까지는 안 바래도
그래, 손버릇이 안 좋은 누굴 위해
New Year's? Okay.
개인 상담을 아무래도 다시 열긴 해야겠군.
Virgilius is oblivious. I can't read. Virgilius's obvious discontent at the involvement of an outsider didn't seem to bother Faust.
작전에 투입해야 하는 인물이라고 판단했습니다.
이유는
나는 그 창백한 고래를 잡을 수 있는 유일한 자일 테니까.
This guy is a Aura, bro.
그럴 테지. 쪽빈 노인.
쪽빈 즉색이라는 말씀이요?
Thank you, Don Quixote.
내가 지금
보수 어딘가에서 고래들을 잡으러 떠돈다고 들었지. 마지막으로 들려오는 소문에 따르면
The old man grunted. It was neither a confirmation nor denial. That was the way the old man was. Everyone understood.
정황상 황금가지는 호수를 표류하는 고래의
You know who this guy reminds me of? Soldier 76.
외곽에서만 보였다던 오지양 중 하나인 그 창백한 고래.
I play too much Overwatch. Actually, don't play enough. I still need to play more to get the 6-7 emote.
역시 그렇겠지. 결국 그런 흐름일 테니까.
시간을 많이 뺏겼네. 본론으로 들어가시. 나는 창백한 고래를 잡.
그리고 우리는 남는 게
Yeah, if you win 20 games or whatever, you can get a 6-7 emote for Soldier 76. It's called Soldier 67.
저희는 그 고래가 어디로 향할지 알고 있습니다. 당신은 그 고래를 잡기 위해
It's awesome.
오랫동안 관찰하고 기회를 엿보며 나름 이건 어때요? 원한다면 믿기든 뭐든 되어드리죠. 그 방법은
Crowd fell silent when Ishmael finished explaining her plan.
미쳤군. 아까 혼자서 제일 많이 처맞고 나더니 아예 단단히 돌아버렸어.
이건 내 목적일 뿐이에요. 겸사겸사 가는 길에 황금가지가 있는 거고. 당신들 알아서 결정해요. 관리자님의 결정이 제일 중요하겠죠. 아무튼 이 회사나 저나 목적을 달성할 그리고 딱히 이렇다 할 방법도 없잖아요.
나는 반대야. 저걸 정상적인 생각이라고 들어주는 것부터.
So compared to everyone else, how did I do? Because that was my 4th try and I beat Ricardo. I don't know, like if that's like better or worse than average, you know.
한 가지 질문이 남았네. 붉은색. 자네도
The Indigo elder suddenly broke his silence with a question.
물 밑에 사는 비린 것들을 사냥하는 취미나 조이에는 없기도
That's fair.
하지만 그런 문제보다
Think of it as like I guess a hive mind, or like a hive mind going, working on this together.
최악의 상황이 아니라면 내가 앞에 나서는 일은 없을 거다.
The old man rose from his seat and walked off as though he was about to leave.
잠깐 기다려줄 수 있겠나? 길잡이가 참여하지 않더라도 승산은 있을 수 있다. 계획을 면밀히 짠다면 우리끼리 그렇게 섣불리 포기하는 것은
거절한다고 말한 적 없네.
Ishmael, attack!
창백한 고래를 잡으려면 이 요란한 비명을 지르는 배로는 힘들 것이.
Why'd you say that? Screaming, I didn't think Screaming? I didn't think Mephistopheles was that loud.
가까이 그리고 은밀히 다가가야 하므로.
아니 그러면
Pickle? I ain't ordered no pickle.
그러게. 오히려 손이 줄게 되어서 거절할 말씀하신 배는 저희 쪽에서 구비하고 있습니다.
아니, 나는 내 배로 좋게.
그 낚싯배? 고래가 꼬리만 퍼덕이면 다 부서질 것 같이 생겼던데.
아니 저 배 상태는 구려 보여도 어지간해서 부서지지 않는 배다.
엑스사의 합금을 사용했구려. 구하기 힘든 자료였을 텐데.
혹시 그 또한 특색이 가지는 혜택의 일종인가?
Instead of entertaining that bombardment of questions, he approached me. So I guess I might as well say this while everyone's in chat. I have a new video tomorrow, so if you guys want to check it out, I'd appreciate it.
보아하니 지금까지 호수에서 선원들은 자네의 시계로 인해 목숨을 부지해온 것 같군. 어떤 원리인지는 모르겠으나 특이점의 일종일 테지. 하지만 그 고래에게는 통하지 않을 능력일 거야. 그러니 지금부터라도
I
모든
appreciate
것을
that,
되돌릴 수
gang.
있다고 맹신하지는 말게.
Chaos for Real Nation. Why? Why did you accept? Even after Virgilius opted out? There's a question I've been unable to let go.
어째서 베르길리우스 씨의 도움 없이도
질문이 틀렸군. 오히려 붉은색이 나섰다면 거절. 붉은색과 내가 나선다면 시간은 걸리더라도 반드시 그 고래를 그래서 붉은색이 나선다면 거절.
Question mark?
그간 내가 잡은 것이 아닌 게 되니까
그게 무슨 말이야? 이해가 되지 않소.
한계에 부딪힐 수 없다는 뜻이네.
한계? 지금 무슨 말을 하는 거예요? 필요한 모든 수를 가용해서라도
지도에 그어진 도시, 그 테두리 너머에 있는 외곽까지가, 그 뒤에는 두려움을 넘어 이해조차 하나는 선을 넘어 그 이해에 맞서.
설마 외곽 너머를 말하는 건가?
그 고래는 모든 걸 집어삼키고 재앙을 부르고 다녀요.
야, 자네는 먹잇감이 되어 본 적이 있는 선원. 이곳에 있는 수많은 호수도 모든 걸 집어삼키고 언젠가 중요한 갈피에 놓이게 되었을 때 지금 했던 이야기를. 나는 원래 조언을 해주는 것에 익숙하지 않아.
This guy has so much aura.
그럼에도 몇 마디 던져놓는 것은 같은 노를 저어가는 사람에 대한 동질감이라고 해두지.
As per the old man's directions, we rode on the skiff prepared to Mephistopheles. I saw Ishmael moments before boarding the skiff on Mephistopheles. This was Ishmael's plan, but I had no way of knowing what she was really thinking. I had an inkling, yes. So far, I've been going along with those vague guesses that led to disasters. So I had to ask her myself, Ishmael, what do you really want?
내가
Exclamation point. Okay. She was hiding it well from the other sinners and Verdilius, but I could clearly see what she wanted, her true desire. Ishmael, She was lifting a body from the waters. Body that was torn asunder, shattered bones, strips of muscle tissue, flesh. Ishmael trembled with elation before what looked like the captain's mutilated corpse.
뭐예요? 얼른 가죠.
You can keep it. Oh, we fight. It's gonna feel weird to like fight and like not have to deal with like misery and suffering. How do you highlight people's names? I don't know.
좀 채울까?
Oh, okay. For me, if someone just types chaos for real, it's like highlighted in my chat thing. As we discussed earlier, we took a different route from the Indigo Elder. We were the first to arrive at separate destinations for our plan. Thank you, Flokar. Something's floating over there. Not long after we crossed the line where the lake water turned gray, dark gray, we noticed something pale peeking out from the lake.
저건 섬인 걸까요?
암초일 수도 있다. 어쩌면 이번 호수는 이러한 장애물들을 피하며 항해하는 게 중요한 곳일지도 모르겠군.
크기가 들쭉날쭉하긴 하네요. 저건 암초라고 보기엔 뭔가 느껴지는 것이 있어, 단테. 저것들이 몰려있지 않은 공간을 찾아 나아갈 수도 있겠지만
대략적인 방향이라도 알려주시면 그걸
I'm
기반으로
excited for Christmas.
예상 위치를 계산해 보겠습니다.
All I'm saying is, you might not have to worry about my mic cutting out anymore after Christmas.
쪽빈 노인이 준 정보도 있으니 예측은 어느 정도의 정확성이 보장될 거라고 판단됩니다.
뭐야, 시계 대가리가 나침반 역할을 하는 거야? 진작 그랬으면.
호수라는 특수성을 가진 광활하게 넓고 트여있는 공간이라 시도되는 육지의 도시는 지상과 지하로 온갖 건축물과 그 안에 높은 밀도의 사람들로
Too long didn't read. Christmas just a week away.
결국 다른 데서는 이게 시계 대가리라는 거구만.
Huh, so that's why I could feel the golden boat here, even when it was so far away. I raised my finger and pointed towards the general direction of this vague feeling.
확인했습니다. 해당 방향으로 선회하죠.
Ishmael wordlessly steered the ship according to Faust's words. We grew ever nearer to the island, or reef. A heavy silence descended upon the sinners. Oh. Don't scare me with the fucking, with the don't scare me with the censors, because last time I got like before I was ending the stream, someone put like some weird ass characters to say the N-word, and I had to like ban them on the way out. I was like, dude, what the heck? It was like, I don't know, man. It's like really weird to me because I'm like, I don't expect it from the Limbus Company. Or I don't expect it from the Limbus Company fans. I thought you guys were woke. No, yeah, no, I know, but like I'm just making a joke about last time. We were mentioning something that happens. Okay, fair enough. Until my guess was some realization.
이 호수였구나.
We gonna jump you A19. There was an incomprehensible look on Ishmael's face. Mary saw unrestrained joy. The joy of finding something she's been searching for so long. Such an overwhelming, all-consuming happiness that her facial muscles began to twitch in her eyes. From 4chan? Hey. Y'all, I would have never guessed. Maybe I saw extreme fear. The fear in the face of destined, unavoidable horror. The lake splashing waves hit her trembling face and rolled down her cheeks. Or maybe she was sweating from dread.
이스마엘, 무언가 깨달은 정보가 있는 건가요?
Ishmael, do you have any new information? Oh, yeah.
네. 여기서 어떻게 해야 할지는.
Also, I appreciate that, Max. Here we go.
오티스 씨, 저는 후미에 있어서 확실하게 보이지 않아요. 그러니까 지금 우리 배 앞에 어떤 것들이 몇 개나
암초들 주변에는 거센 해류가 흐르고 있으니 빠르게 피할.
The white squares are SAM, which stands for SpongeBob After Milk. Otis nodded emphatically before rising from her seat to gaze at the path ahead. She balanced herself as the ship rocked.
350m 가량의 민무늬에 번들거리는 초소형 암초 하나. 그보다 500m쯤 먼 거리에 복처럼 툭 붉어진 모양이 상징적인 중간 규모의 암초 하나.
계속하세요.
그리고 그것과 얼마 떨어지지 않은 거리에 구멍이 수.
What was like the stupid like one? Or oh yeah, the theory of what you call it? Yeah, Steven after not surviving. That's Sans. Israel began fiddling with the steering gear and the engine's output lever since there was something had clicked in her mind.
좋아. 첫 번째 암초는 성공적으로 통과했다.
For some reason, I thought that was a game theory thing. But that's Sans' nest.
잘 알. 저건 단단한 암석이나
Story of Undertale.
두 번째도 통과.
야, 앞에 덩치 큰 놈하고
저건 사람.
뭐?
잠깐. 물개.
네 맞게 가는 거예요, 오티스 씨.
잠깐. 저거 말하는 거야? 야, 쳐들었어도 혼자서만 난리치라고.
생각하는 방식부터 틀렸어요, 당신.
뭐가 틀렸다는? 으아!
A loud shock and ear-splitting sound of the skiff scratching and sliding in something cut heat off.
야이씨, 운전 똑바로 안 해?
아니, 맞겠군.
흰색.
네, 애초에 이것들은 섬이 안.
What we thought were islands suddenly rumbled, vibrating as the ground tremors from an earthquake.
전부 어느 고래의 일부예요.
You gotta run to the store and do chores for the rest of the great peace out, y'all. Thanks for stopping by, Max. Appreciate it. You're the goat as always. A colossal creature shudders at it, as it waits for a long slumber. Yeah, we gotta go fight more demon monster guys. Oh my god, I can just do this for once. I'm free. I don't have to think anymore. What color are we? Are we red? I can't fucking see. Red. I can just brain rot now. That's true. Win rate does have a window for a reason.
좋아. 코이.
아까는 대단했어.
한 사람이 낼 수 있는
Guys, win rate.
먹구를 달고 볼까?
사무실 직원을 제 책을
This is my final message. Goodbye. Thinking is for losers. Hey, I'm kind of a psycho sometimes then. Streamer lock. Literally, that's the only way. Hello? Goodbye.
계속하면 되겠네.
I'll be yellow, but I want to keep my streak. Whatever.
언제까지 버티나 보자고.
1 second.
본인의 승리일세. 나가리판이네. 다음.
남길만은 없겠지.
당신은 고통은 없어.
관리자님이
Man, sorry
명하는
about
것이라면
that. I'm back, but that was
타나는
easy.
어디든 무엇이든 누구든 관통이
Alright, 2 more,
설령
I think.
사랑하는 사람일지라도.
How many tries for Ricardo? It took me 4. I am a fraud, I'm sorry.
자, 판 돌아갑니다.
나라면 인원들을 좀 더 후방에 배치하겠어. 전략 분석을 하고 있어. 응원하라고 쓰여 있는데.
How much have you suffered? Not really, not really that much. Yeah, I was talking about this earlier in the stream, but I think after Kanto, I'll put a poll out on the channel. But either after we're done this Kanto, what we'll do is we're either going to switch to Lobotomy Corporation or we're going to switch to another gacha gear, just for a little bit, just to take a break. And we'll probably come back when the new season starts. Took me 10 before rising. Ishmael just not die as long as the others. People told me that first try. It's nice to have a chat. Yeah, I'm gonna put out a poll so people have like a better idea, but it seems like Lobotomy Corp's probably gonna win.
적합한 판단이었어? 덮어놓고 공격하는 것보다 적을 잘 반응하는 게 좋은.
Oh yeah, I know it's gonna be probably suffering, but I know it's gonna be suffering, but that's kind of the point. It'll be entertaining for you guys to watch.
여기 확대해봐.
상태가 안 좋군. 지금 공격에 들어가는 게 중요하겠어.
Well, I figured I should do Lobotomy Corporation before I do Library.
본인의 승리일세. 격발. 삼코.
Well, that's the point.
당신 짝패군요.
The suffering is the.
좋아, 알아들었어. 땅덩어리인 척하던 이것들이 전부 고래였고 이 숭숭 뚫린 구멍 같은 것들에게서 인어가 튀어나온다는 건데 피해갈 수도 있는 싸움을 왜 굳이 하는 거냐? 어? 스트레스 해소? 뭐 그런 거냐? 두더지 잡듯이?
그럴 리가 있나요? 제가 알고 있는 게 이 방법.
설명할 생각으로 그렇게 말했을 거라고 믿는다.
Heathcliff, furious, was the only sinner looking at Ishmael with expectant eyes. The Rhodes and the other sinners who all looked at her for some answers. You should name the agents our names. Okay, maybe I could do that. Maybe I could do that with the chat. Ishmael. Well, they were like all on sale for like $20 combined, and then my friend also sent me $20, who's a Project Moon fan, and I was like, you know what? I'll buy that. I was too, of course.
저도 이걸 진짜 하게 될 줄은 몰랐는데. 전설 같은 이야기였죠.
전설?
대호수를 떠들고 여기를 터전 삼는 사람들이 많은 만큼 나누어진 호수의 종류만큼.
Alright. Good night, A19. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Good night, Chaos. I'm asleep now.
You're the goat. Yeah, I did. Yeah, it was tough, but I got past him.
사람들에게는 그 호수에 대한 이야기가 구전되어 전설처럼 들려오곤 해요. 이 부유하는 울렁이고 어두운 잿빛 호수, 해무에 숨겨져 있는 공간을 열기 위해 창백한 그 색을 찾기 위해 고래들을 울게 해라. 고래의 울음소리, 가초지. 그래서 지금처럼 이 호수에 있는 구멍 고래들을 깨워서 인어들을 다 잡으면.
그러니까 그걸 지금 믿으란 거지. 너도 믿고 있고, 어? 야, 살다 내가 이런 말을 꺼내게 될 줄은 진짜로 너 멍청하냐? 야, 고래를 깨우는 거랑 저 빽빽한 안개가 거치는 거랑 대체 무슨 연관이 있냐? 적어도 어느 정도 말이 되어야 할 거 아니야.
히스클리프 씨가 인과관계를 가지고 논파하고 있는 장면은 정말 진귀하군요.
왜야, 너 좀 닥쳐라. 나 진지하니까.
시간 안에 호수에서 벗어나지 못하면 정해진 공간에 도달하기 위해 직선 항해를 하지 못하고, 제가 처음부터 말씀드렸죠. 대호수에서 상식을 찾지 말라고.
What is the Germa one? It's some loot crate. No, that's the actual one. I'm thinking of the Germa one where he opens it and it's the blood box.
여기는 그렇게 돌아가는 곳이에요. 그냥 그런 거라고요.
좋아, 그건 네 말이 맞아. 근데 그런다고 해서 좌편이 뭐니 그렇게 딱딱 정해져 있는 도시 규칙이랑 그런 두루뭉술한 노래랑은 완전.
내가 직접 겪고 봤어. 그 옛날 아무것도 모르는 지리 어린 항해사가 직접 배를 탔었고, 직접 전 그렇게
Oh, the door cube. Yeah.
창백한 고래를 마주쳤으니까.
Heathcliff fell silent, scratching his head. The rest of the sinners also nodded, began whispering.
나는
Thank you, Mr. Bones.
진짜 마음에 안 든다.
비쳐요.
정말 죄다. 마음에 안 들지만 어디 끝까지 해봐.
나도 납득했다. 하지만 다음엔 그런 이유가 있다면 먼저 말해줬으면 좋겠군.
노력해보죠.
어떤 의미에선 확실.
Yeah, well, let's go find her next whale.
명령하신 대로 청원 승선.
과연 해무가 마치 쪼개지듯이 거치고 있구려.
Once we eliminated the mermaids of the last whale singled out by Ishmael, the fog slowly began to fade. Behind it was a different lake, beyond the gray sea.
마침내.
One more.
도박장죄로 의뢰를 냈다 싶더니
Oh, it's just a story one.
이렇게나
Okay.
막장 빼는 놈들이 한가득일 줄이야. 한 달은
날씨가 제법 굽다.
Mersault was right. The lake beyond the borders was nigh pitch black. And the waves crested tall, rising and crashing violently under the thundering rainstorm.
풍랑 또한 심해지는군.
Isang's face was starting to grow pale.
저희가 정말 할 수 있을까요?
언제는 할 수 있어서 했던 적이 있었냐?
그건 그렇지.
진입하겠습니다.
이 호수의 파도는 신경 쓰지 않아도 되나?
이 앞에 있는 구역에 대한 규칙이나 파도의 종류는 저 해무가 열리는 모습, 그 안에 파도치는 시커먼 호수는 전설이 실제하는 모습을 지켜본 선정이. 그러니까 이 앞부터는
그럼 모든 걸 정면으로 맞설.
네, 파도가 오면 정면으로 부딪힐 겁니다. 그 고래가 나타나도요. 아직까진 조용하네요. 그때는 호수에 진입한 지 몇 분도
Everyone was as tense as they could ever be, looking around nervously.
저건 뭔가요? 뭔가 길고
가까이 다가가 보는 걸 추천한다.
Mersault got up with a lantern and pointed the light towards where Sinclair indicated.
하나가 아니네요.
Please, Kim, I need this. My mama kinda home. My mama kinda shardless.
등대 같은 건 아닐까?
근데 그렇게 보이기도 하네요.
Do you remember seeing anything like that, Ishmael?
네, 기억이 흐릿한 정도가 아니라 저런 건 아예 본 적이 없는.
이스마엘 양. 그때도 갑작스레 안색이
He's gonna Yisang all over the place.
참백하오만.
I knew that can't be true. A seasick sailor only exists in jokes. Besides, Ishmael was doing just fine mere moments ago. Then she must have a sudden realization.
그렇군. 이런 모습이었던 거였어.
A terrifying realization.
어떤 건데 그래요?
알기 싫어도 알게 될 걸.
저거는 헤일인가? 청원! 잡을 수 있는 건 전부 꽉 잡고 있도록!
Before we had had the chance to say anything, a leviathan, a wave rose to its crest and then crashed onto us from above. Sucked us deep into the lake before throwing us back to the surface.
운이 좋았군요. 그대로 가라앉을 확률이 더 컸을 텐데.
아니, 운이 좋은 거 맞냐 우리?
Everyone okay? Everyone was soaking wet, nearly hyperventilating, but mostly awestruck from what we've witnessed.
이탈자는 없습니다만
방금 등대 같은 게 아니라 모조리 엄청나게 큰 고래들의.
진짜 그만하고 싶네 이거. 고래라는 게 저 따위로 생긴 거였다는 걸 모를 대로 돌아가고 싶어.
이 호수는 그래, 목을 기울이고 잠들고 있으면. 하지만 이 소란스러운
기울고.
이제 저것들이 깨어날 걸.
Finally here. I think that's what Ishmael whispered. With the storm, the waves buried her voice deep into the lake.
쪽빛 노인이 작전대로 무사히.
Thank you, Don Quixote.
저게 고래란 말인가?
We didn't have to wonder even for a second about what Don Quixote was screaming at. That's awesome, Mr. Bones. An entire herd of entities, each dwarfing every single whale we've weathered throughout this journey, emerged from the waters all at once. In unison, they began migrating in a singular direction to witness something that was enough to make Mersault gape. Enough to make even Mersault gape with plain bewilderment.
여기까지의 작전은 성공인 것 같아.
그렇다면 우리도 이야기되었던 대로 행동하지. 저기.
There was a whale that stood out even among the herd of ineffably immense whales. Pallid as the pale death, its hide thick with scar tissue.
유독 상처가 많군.
찾았다. 역시 그 사람의 말이 맞았어.
그것을 발견했나 보군. 드디어
그렇다고 생각됩니다.
언제나 그렇다.
Live, laugh, love, down. Me, I think I have like 40 something. That's all on stream though. I think the most I've done is like 20 minutes of me logging on and like collecting free shit.
그렇습니다.
Ishmael thundered. Ishmael? No, louder than the thunder itself, as though her personality itself had suddenly shifted. Her voice seemed to overwhelm the very story itself.
총력으로
Even Otis was swept up in the sudden turn of events, repeating after Ishmael's blowing commands. This is what Ishmael was like when she sailed the lakes, or is this the captain?
불빛이 보입니다. 쪽빛 노인.
The old man in his skiff sliding across the waters towards the whale.
잘 듣게. 잠에서 깬 나머지 고래는 전부 던져놓은 미끼를 향해 갔네.
작전은 성공적이다. 이제
It wasn't clear whether it was the thunder or the old man's bellow that awakened the pallid whale. Its eyelids began to lift.
이런 걸 이렇게 가까이서 보는 건 오랜만.
It was an eye of astronomical proportions, so immense that it no longer resembled an eye, but a reflective mirror of the world.
직접 보는 것을 고대했지.
The old man, harpoon in hand, draws closer to the whale with a grim, stony expression. Ishmael also aims her harpoon at the great whale, her face nearly tearing with uncontainable joy. Some sinners tremble with fear, while others prepare themselves. All of it, the world contained in a single reflective eye that stretched even beyond their peripheral visions.
자, 물고기야. 너도 미끼를 물어라. 물 수밖에 없을 거다. 너는 언제나 그래 왔으니까. 내가 헤아리기 힘든 세월을 살아왔으며 내가 이해하지 못할 곳에서 태어났음을 존중하마. 하지만 난 이 기회가 지나가기 전에
The giant harpoon soars across the black sky like a bolt of levin and strikes the pallid whale.
지금이다. 배를 힘껏 저어서 나아가자.
Ishmael rose tall and alone, looking straight out beyond the speeding boat's swaying bow. A harpoon in her hand.
너를 다시 마주치면 무슨 생각이 들까? 근데 의외로 복잡하지는 않네. 반갑다. 미 빌어먹을 고래 새끼야.
Exclamation point. Compared to the old man's harpoon, the harpoon Ishmael heard was like a needle. Once struck, as though its body was racked by an immense, unbearable pain, the pallid whale's maw opened, and air itself began to vibrate.
입이 벌어진다.
Its maw opens. Oh, it's like animated now?
가세는 난 고기잡이를 시작할 테니
Every sinner heard the old man's voice. Oh my god, it's so loud. Every sinner began rowing with all their might. In desperation, as though death itself was in our pursuit. As though it was our only fate, or our destiny to row. We were sucked into an endless abyss, and a rapid vortex pulled us into the maws of the beast, tenebrous as well as a well under a moonless sky. Exclamation point. There was a deep noise, and like a droplet in sea, we melted into the fathomless dark.
들리나? 좀 들리나? 어이. 아무래도 무전기가 정말로 맛있군.
걱정이야.
There it is. It's just the dungeon, which we're not doing today. Hell yeah. You gotta change your name. Okay, do I have battle pass shit? Yeah, for nothing. Alright. Well, that was fun. That was a much better stream than last time. I appreciate you guys. Yeah, good stream today. Thank you guys all. Yeah, I'm sorry, laggy boy. Do my locks? What do you mean? Oh yeah, you're probably right, yeah. I don't really need it. But I'm just gonna make these. I'm sorry, edits. I'm sorry, everybody that just arrived. Yeah, it was a good stream. Yeah, new video tomorrow. Hope to see you guys watch that. And remember, we'll be finishing this next Saturday. So, I hope you guys have a nice night. And I'll see you guys around. Peace.